Hi there, I'm at the Quartzite Town Park. It's finally sunny, beautiful out here, getting very warm. There'd been quite a bit of rain the last few days, and I'm just taking some time to be out in the sunshine and walk around and then figure out my next step. I'm meeting up with some people here this weekend. I'm very excited. I'm nervous at the same time. You know, that whole next step. Making decisions and trusting that I'm making good decisions. So, yeah, it's beautiful. I'm grateful for the sunshine. It uplifts the spirit. And it's the new year. Yeah. Happy New Year, all of you. I think I said that on a previous video, but it's worth saying again. Blessings to you all. The adventure continues, as you can hear. I am on a gravel part of the road. My van is making all kinds of noise. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. We'll see what happens next. Hopefully all good things. It will be all good things. The road is actually up there, but people obviously drive down here and this gravel part because it is so rutted on the paved part. I tried that for a while, but I'm going to go up here a mile or so and see if there's a place for me to pull off and maybe do some camping. The view from the van currently. You can still hear the highway in the distance. I imagine it'll be much quieter tonight and quite dark. The moon looks kind of funny on the camera. Almost a full moon. It will be tomorrow. Beautiful. Good morning from Quartzite. I'm getting some hot water going. It's not quite 8 o'clock. I've been awake for a few hours. I don't know. I just couldn't go back to sleep. My bed's kind of a mess at the moment, and my hair too. I think the lighting just bothers my eyes in here. Yeah, that's better. Well, anyway, good morning. I just thought I would pop on here for a little bit. I have my toothbrush and toothpaste out because that's my plan every morning after tea. And I love to drink my tea in this cup that my brother got me for Christmas a few years back. And my normal breakfast is a protein shake, which I just mix up in a cup. Nothing exciting in there. Yeah. I car camped for a few months before buying the van. And so I like things simple. I don't mind not having all the fancy ways of doing things, like a blender for my shake. So I just mix it up in a cup or a shaker cup, but I have to wash the shaker cup, so this works. Yes. Now it's a good morning. Quartzite is that it's pretty much just a bunch of RV parks and there's some normal town places, stores and VFW and fire department, gas stations and all that kind of stuff, but mostly it's just a bunch of RV parks. Interesting. Oh, I decided to go for a walk this morning. Now the wind's kicking up, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me. It is so beautiful out here. And I am going to soak up as much sunshine as I can on the days that we have it out here. So blessed and grateful this morning. Had a fun time last night with friends and new friends, new Nomad friends. Had a New Year's Eve party that was rescheduled due to the rain that happened on the 31st, so they scheduled it to Saturday. So much fun, just a great time with everybody, laughs and live music and bonfires and all the wonderful good food and just people. Yeah. It's a great way to start out this adventure here in the Quartzite area. Loving it. I guess people make roads out here by putting rocks along the edge to create a path so when the winds come through and the rain, it's not completely washed away. And this one's almost like a driveway to this RV over here. That's so cool. I'm walking along going, wait a minute, I think I'm walking to somebody's home, like up their driveway. Being mindful of the dogs out here. Some of them are on leads, some of them not.
Homes on Wheels Alliance is going to come up here and lead us, open up lead us into the next 3 days. And then after that, I'm gonna
be happy.
We are doing this again. It's become kind of a regular thing for me. I've been doing it for a little while. And I like to know where you are from. So how many of you, I want to know who came the furthest. So what's a long ways away? Florida. Let's just say, how many of you came as far as Florida? A few, yeah. And how many of you came from as far away as New England? A few in Canada and Mexico, wouldn't it? So that isn't very far, but it's a foreign country. So here I know we have at least one person in a U-Haul van that came and rented a U-Haul van, and they're doing their practicing here. I think that's a great way to do this. So I thought I would I don't want to take too long. We got a lot to do this morning, and it's mostly just housekeeping. Tramp, Rendezvous. And so I've had a lot of people ask over the years, where did that name come from? And so I thought I would give you a little introduction to it. So first, I guess I'll start with my...
Be a fun night camped out here in Quartzite, just outside of town on BLM land. I'm camping out with a bunch of other ladies, which is awesome, and going to batten down the hatches because it's been a windy day, very cold, while attending the WRTR, which is the Women's Rubber Tramp Rendezvous right in Quartzite Town Park. Tomorrow starts the RTR, which is co-ed for everybody. But anyway, it is supposed to be freezing temperatures tonight and windy. Yeah, that's something to look forward to here in the desert. I don't have any wind blocks like buildings or big trees or anything like that, so I'm sure it was windy last night too, so the van was moving. And I do have heat, thank God. I have a little propane heater, which I will be using on and off to keep myself from being overly cold. But safer for me not to have the heat on and all tucked in nice and warm with all the layers. I did that on the way south from Michigan. I can do that here too. It's only for a few nights and then it won't be so cold. And we'll see how it goes. I really am just enjoying being here, low key, no pressure to show up and do anything that, you know, that I don't want to do or feel prepared to do. I am more than willing to help out and volunteer, of course. I'll be doing that starting tomorrow. And it was nice to have a few days to just relax at the event with the ladies. And I'll still be doing that. I'm still camping with them. Some of the ladies, there's a lot of us. But yeah, I don't know how much recording I'll do, but whatever I come up with, I'll share with you guys. Good evening. I feel like I have my own personal fireplace in my van. I don't plan on leaving it running for very long, and I may relight it again after a while. But right now, it feels good in here. My feet are cold from standing on the floor, so I'm gonna warm them up for a bit and then climb up in the bed to keep them warm. Yeah, not a lot going on tonight. It's just windy and gonna be down in the 30s tonight here in the desert. So yeah, I'm just hunkering down. All of us ladies here camping at this site have decided we're just gonna get in our rigs and be warm and comfy and cozy. Each one of us the best way that we have available to us. We're prepared. We're women. I wish this camera on the phone had a little bit better night vision, but it's okay. It'll work for now. I just wanted to say good night to all of you. Stay warm, stay safe.